right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in, from The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet, except
like it.
when that octagon door closes.
He doesn't look like
exactly.
it, but he is a great guy.
Kimbo Slice, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Kimbo Slice.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, man, that's a big moment early on. Most people expected he would be able to get the takedowns at will. The boxer stays upright, at least for now.
Oh, boy. I mean, now you're going to see his facial expression change a little bit. He's going to start to wonder, what am I going to do now if I'm forced to stand with this guy that possesses power like he does in his hands? Massive moment for this boxer.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. He's got to try to finish here.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. And now some separation. stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Khabib swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Jab snaps the head back.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Slice getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Right to the knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Slice gets crushed with that hook.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, we told you off the top that this boxer had plus takedown defense despite no wrestling background, and he's been able to keep the fight standing tonight.
You know, when people told me this, I didn't believe it. I had no doubt that this wrestler would get him to the ground.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very...
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Massive shot from the top. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Keep moving those hips.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Two minutes now to go in round two. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an armbar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Use your elbows.
In the half guard,
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Settle down, settle down. You gotta start timing those shots. You gotta focus now. You gotta be smart. I know you got more in the tank, okay? Just go out there.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready
He
to fight?
is one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Slice.
Nice pass.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
Arms in deep. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, he's got his back.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Yeah, paging Alexio Olenek. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
Now he's going full mount.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control.
Keep working, keep working.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure. Come on, Kimura now. He's got it in. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, you're doing good, man. You need to keep the pace, keep the pressure. You know how to do it. Just go out there and do what we do in training, man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Opponent's recovered. He's hurt really bad.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo Slice!
Well, bet against this man at your own peril. Kimbo Slice does it yet again. The power was on full display here tonight, and this is an evolving mixed martial art.